So as you just saw in my last video, the Eagles go and take Jack Driscoll, offensive tackle from Auburn. I think he's good. I've heard of him. Good depth at the offensive line position, but I just don't see why right now when we can go for receivers. And then the next pick, which I thought we would utilize somehow, we trade to the Dallas Cowboys. I have no more words about that. You can go check out my reaction on my last video. At this point, a corner was just taken by the Bears in the previous pick. A guy I liked, Bryce Hall from Virginia, he just got taken a couple picks back. Tyler Johnson, wide receiver, Minnesota, he's gone. There's 3 receivers left that I like, and they were still there last round. Donovan Peoples-Jones from Michigan, James Prochet, who I've heard good stuff about from SMU, and Quez Watkins. They all have upside. They all have special abilities, but they obviously have to be developed. They're not the most developed people. I think Peoples-Jones would be the best pick here for the Eagles. Like I said, 50-50 ball, big, strengthy type of dude, could go up if we're going to cut Alshon. I don't even know at this point. Knowing how we will probably keep Alshon, will probably play. So the Eagles are on the clock. We traded back a few slots, and I just got the breaking news that the Eagles have traded for wide receiver Marquise Goodwin from the San Francisco 49ers. Marquise Goodwin is 29 years old. He had a career year in 2017, had 960 receiving yards. He was a quality receiver, but the last 2 years he's been injured. He played 8 games 2 years ago. He played 6 games this past season. I have his stats here. Goodwin, in the last 2 years combined, has only accounted for about 600 yards almost. So, I mean, if this is Howie's master plan to, trade back and go for Marquise Goodwin, I really hope that's not it. I think he'll provide, he's a speedy guy. He'll provide some good speed on the Eagles, him and D. Jackson Rager. But if I'm the Eagles, I'm still looking for that power type of receiver that can go up and compete with these corners and just jump for balls, man. And I don't know, you can have, it's good to have speed on your team. It's good to have a whole bunch of guys who can, dip and duck and do all these crazy routes. But who's going to have the sure hands? Who's going to catch the ball? We got D-Jax, we got Ertz. Man, we need a power receiver. Donovan Peoples-Jones right now is still on the board. I guess we're not going to go James Prochet now because we just got another speedy guy. I already see people reacting to it. They like, some people really like it, some don't. I just don't think it's enough. If you're telling me we're coming out of the draft with Jalen Reagor and Marquise Goodwin, I don't think it's enough. I think we need one more tool that we can play around with. Miami actually just traded for Matt Breida as well to pair him with the Miami Dolphins. Here we go with the Eagles pick. John Hightower, wide receiver, Boise State. John Hightower, wide receiver, Boise St, second team All-American, 940 receiving yards, 8 touchdowns this past year. I'll be quite honest, I don't know too much about this guy. I've heard his name, obviously, but he's not a dude that's been on my board, not really a guy that I've looked into. So now the Eagles have Jalen Reagor, Marquise Goodwin, and John Hightower to play around with. Let me know all your guys' thoughts down below. What do you think of that receiving core as well as what we already have? Let me know your thoughts. Is this a good pick for the Eagles? Let me know all your thoughts down below. Appreciate you guys.